Oh no, guys. Google My Business is going away. Or is it? Let's talk about it. So, a lot of the guys that know me know that I am a huge proponent of Google My Business. And the reason for that is, especially for a local business, it is a very cost-effective way of gaining visibility in search, right? So for those of you that don't know, the Google Map 3-pack are the results that will show up in a Google search if a specific search term has local intent. So what that means is if somebody is Googling wedding venue near me, or wedding venue in this specific city, or wedding DJ near me, or if that specific service only has a serviceable location or an area, that tells Google that this search term has local intent. So instead of getting the typical Google search results that you would see, where it typically will direct you to an actual website, it will list the businesses in Google Maps, and those businesses will have their Google business profile attached to it. So they can click on the business and check out their profile, read their reviews, go to their website, maybe go directly to the restaurant or the venue if they wanted to. And it is a very cost-effective way of developing good habits and getting that visibility without having to worry about technical on-page organic SEO ranking. You don't necessarily have to worry about pay-per-click ads. You can just kind of build a solid foundation for your website. Make sure that you rank for those specific keywords that you want. Have a clear conversion path in place and ensure that the messaging resonates with your audience, and then put a lot of focus into Google My Business. And that can really supplement a lot of the leads coming in if a business primarily runs on referral-based marketing. So if a lot of their gigs or their jobs are coming in via referrals, you kind of need those jobs in the first place to get those referrals. So for guys starting out, that isn't really a good option. So when I started my business 2 years ago, I put a lot of my focus into having that solid foundation with my website and utilizing Google My Business, and that has paid off tremendously for me. So this is a post that somebody made in Facebook just yesterday, I believe, or maybe when you're watching this a few days ago. Hi everyone, how many of you guys know that GMB, Google My Business, soon will no longer be available? I would like to know your thoughts, specifically from Jordan Saint-Jacques. I think it's Saint-Jacques. If you know the phonetic pronunciation of his name, please put it down below in the comments. Hopefully someday I will actually have a chance to meet him in person or speak with him, and I can actually figure that out on my own. I always thought it was Saint-Jacques. If you know, leave it down below. Art Armani and other experts in the Google My Business area. Thank you in advance. So when you log into Google My Business, this is kind of what you're going to see. Managing your business profile is moving to Google Maps and search. The Google My Business app will soon no longer be available. Start managing your business directly on Google Maps and search. Get notifications on Maps. So what does that mean? Let's check it out. So if I go here to my Google Business profile, this is kind of what it looks like, right? So you have your latest posts, whatever posts you made recently, your performance, see how many people have been viewing it, latest customer photos, all of that stuff. But right here, smack dab in the middle, you have now managed your business directly on Google Search and Google Maps. Easily edit info, post updates, and connect with customers. So let's click Learn More. So manage your business profile directly on Google. Important. Soon, the Google My Business app will be replaced by the Google Maps app. You can start managing your business profile on Google Maps and search. If you don't have the Google Maps app, download it now to easily update your business information and connect with your customers. With a business profile on Google Maps and search, you can edit your profile, easily update your business information, adjust your hours, or add a menu. Promote your business, add photos or updates to stand out on Google. Connect with your customers by responding to reviews and questions. Important. Certain features to manage your business profile may differ between Google Maps and search and the operating system. So will it be as streamlined as it is now? Maybe not. We have to wait and see. But what it sounds like they are saying is the GMB app that you can utilize on Android, on iOS, is going to be going away. So if you are utilizing the iOS or the Android app to access your Google My Business, the only thing that is going to change per this document, we have to wait and see, is the fact that you will now have to access it through the Google Maps app, right? But what else can you do with it? So you can still edit your profile. You could still leave updates for customers. You could still create posts. You could still get reviews through your Google My Business, still upload photos, all of that stuff. So let's check it out for 1 second. So if I go back to my Google Business profile, underneath this, right next to that Learn More button that I just clicked, we can click Try on Search. So this is going to, hold on. Let me get my ugly mug out of the way here. So this is going to bring up my Google Business profile in Google search. So this is what I'm going to see, at least on, most likely on desktop, right? So it'll say your business on Google. You'll have your monthly views, how many people have seen your Google Business. You'll still be able to edit profile, right? So if I click on edit profile, that's not a good start to it. There we go. Business information, hours, products, services, photo. Let customers peek inside of your business. So you can still upload photos, still update your business information. You can still promote it, so you can still connect it to your Google Ads account. Customers, what does that do? So reviews, view and reply feedback to customers on Google Search and Maps. So you could still access your reviews. People often mention, you could still kind of see the keywords that people are leaving in your reviews. You could still reply to them. So you still have access to all of that. Now, one thing I noticed right away, so when you are in Google Business, your Google Business profile currently, you have the performance. So you have the views, see how many people have viewed it recently. You have the searches, how often you come up, whether it is a direct search where they are looking for your business, or whether it was a discovery based on organic search results or anything along those lines. Maybe you show up in search and they click on it. Activity will show you if people are viewing the photos, if people are going to the website, so on and so forth, right? So if I go back over here and I click on view this month, it will still give me the analytics. So I still have access to that. I can still see what keywords are bringing them in. I can still see if the results are coming up in Google search on desktop, on mobile. I could still see if it's coming up in maps. I still have access to all of that, right? I still have access to my call, my booking, my directions, my website clicks. So at least right now, okay? And Jordan says Jacques, and again, if you know the phonetics, put it down below for me, please. He mentioned that he is going to be writing an article in the DJ Times about this once we get more information, once we kind of see how it pans out. I am anticipating that article. I'm going to be looking forward to reading that article, and I recommend, if you are watching this video, you are probably concerned with Google My Business as well, or at least with getting leads for your DJ business. I would recommend you check that out as well when he does that article. We kind of have to wait to see how it pans out, but right now, what it looks like, the Google My Business app for iOS and Android are going away. You will not be able to use that anymore. So if you are used to accessing it through mobile, you're going to need to have the Google Maps app, and you can still access it this way. Now, I don't know if the Google Chrome extension or whatever these little guys are called, I don't know if this is going to be gone, right? So that may very well be gone after everything is said and done. I don't know. We still have to wait and see. But I don't necessarily think that this is the sky is falling scenario. Okay, I think they are trying to compile everything, make it a little bit easier, kind of combine all these different services that Google has and make it so they don't have to change everything every couple months. Hopefully, we can hope. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down below in the comment section. And if you are interested in DJ content, excuse me, business related content, marketing ideas for your DJ business, subscribe to this channel. I am going to be posting videos more regularly on here, and that is primarily what I'm going to be talking about. Those of you that don't know, I started a DJ business 2 years ago. I have been working in marketing for about 5 years now, and a lot of what I learned in marketing and working with the agency that I worked at, I applied to my business, and it has been very successful for me. And every single day, I am still learning. I am still continuing my journey. Every day, there's new information, and I want to bring that to you guys. So if that sounds interesting to you, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications, and I will see you guys next time.